What's up guys? Welcome back to JB's Food Adventures. Today we're going to be making my own version of cream corn. It's a little spicy, it's creamy, we're going to have a little different cheese on top than you normally see because we're keeping it adventurous. Hence the name JB's Food Adventures. Stop it. Okay, so these are the items that we're going to use today. Check it out, watch this. So here we have some queso fresco cheese, salt, pepper, extra virgin olive oil, some heavy cream, and over on this side we have 2 husks of corn, 2 onions, 4 serrano chilies. We have our baking sheet that we're going to roast our corn on. We have our cutting board, but last but not least, we have our handy dandy Japanese sword, our Miyabi birchwood Japanese chef knife. So let's get cooking. I forgot the saucepan! You guys want to make sure you wash your hands right before you start to cook, because if you don't, then there's going to be a lot of sick people coming your way, and you don't want anybody getting sick. So make sure you wash them carefully, you scrub them, get rid of all those germs. So first thing we're going to do, we're going to shuck our corn. The reason why I bought the corn inside the husk is because it's a lot cheaper, and I'm a very cheap guy. You see the shirt? $2. Walmart. Okay, so when you shuck the corn, you want to start from the top, and then you want to pull down to the bottom, and then rip it off. Okay, you just want to do that and repeat it. There we are. We're going to rip off the bottom. We're going to keep that on there. We're going to use our knife to cut that off. And remember, being adventurous does not have to be expensive. Stay cheap. Okay guys, so now we're going to oil our corn so we can roast it in the oven for our cream corn. But I'm sorry, I forgot to tell you guys to preheat your oven to 400 degrees. 400 degrees, your corn is going to cook at a nice speed and it's going to be nice and golden. Now, here we have our extra virgin olive oil that we're going to put over our corn. Now I'm going to go old school. Roll the sleeves up, look at the hands. It's going to rub it all in there. And you weirdos don't leave any weird comments, okay? I'm just oiling the corn. That's it, to get ready to put in the oven. Now our corn is fully oiled. It's time to go in the oven. Now that our corn is in the oven, we're going to chop our items that we need for our cream sauce. So when we add our corn to it, it'll be ready to go. And here are our items. Our 2 onions and our 4 serrano chilies. First, I'm going to peel the outer layer of the onion first. Okay, this part is unedible. Now we're going to simply peel the outside skin off. Okay. Get rid of our trash. And then we're going to dice up our serrano chilies. Okay? I like to keep the seeds in because I love the spice, okay? I'm gonna cut them a little bit smaller because I want them into smaller bite-sized pieces. Around the same size as our corn. Put that to the side. Then we're going to finish dicing our onion. We want small dices on our onion. Side. Now we're going to do our second onion. Make sure all our pieces are uniform, and there you have it. Now that we've cut our serrano peppers and our onions, it's time to add it to the pan so we can create our sauce. Here I have coated the bottom of the pan with extra virgin olive oil so we can add our onions and our peppers. Make sure you add it when the oil is hot so it can start cooking. want to make sure you move it around once you add it. This way, some of the onions don't cook and the rest are undercooked. Okay? You want to make sure everything is fully cooked. Okay. Now we're gonna add our heavy cream. And we're gonna let the sauce cook down. Now that our sauce has thickened to the consistency that we need, I'm gonna add some salt and pepper, and then I'm gonna taste it. So, a pinch of salt to taste, okay, as well as a pinch of black pepper, and then we're gonna taste it. Now that we've added our salt and pepper to taste, now I get to do my favorite thing when it comes to cooking, taste the food. So let's taste our sauce before we add our corn. You can smell the onions and that serrano chili. It's so creamy. The onions are really soft, and you taste the kick from the serrano chilies. Am I sweating? Ooh, that's spicy. Here we have our 2 beautiful ears of corn that have been roasting in the oven for around 30 minutes. As you can see, the beautiful color on both sides, on this one and as well as this one. Now, all we have left to do now is to cut them off the cob and then add them to our cream sauce. The kernels are nice and ready, they're nice and soft for you to chew, and you won't be crunching on hard corn. You want to start from the top and stay as close as possible to the cob so you can get nice slabs of corn off. Okay, now we're going to do the rest. Looks like we did a good job of cooking the corn because the kernels are just falling straight off. Oops, got a little on the counter. It's okay. We're gonna go this side as well. Don't leave anything behind. Stay close. You want to get the whole kernels, not half a kernel. Same thing with this side. Now that we cut off our kernels off, we're gonna add it to the bowl, and then we're gonna add our cream sauce. So just gonna pick it up. Whoa, shit! Inside the bowl, guys. Inside the bowl. Or you can use your hands. We wash our hands all the time. Just place them in the bowl. Next, we're gonna add our cream sauce to our beautiful roasted corn. So here we have our roasted corn kernels, we have our queso fresco cheese, and we have our cream sauce that we made with our serrano chilies and our onions. Now, all we have to do is put it together. So first, we have our corn, and next step, we're gonna add our cream sauce to our corn. Now, as you can see, I have a lot of corn because we want the corn to come through. We want the sweetness of the corn to come through inside this cream corn, okay? Next, we're gonna add our cream sauce. Just go ahead and pour it on over in there. I know it may seem like a lot of sauce, but you'll see once we start mixing it up. And then we're just gonna stir it inside the bowl. As you can see, you could see those corn kernels coming out. Everything is mixed together. Oh man, I can't wait to eat this. It's gonna be so delicious. You can just smell the peppers and the sweetness of the corn and the chilies. Okay. Once we do that, we're gonna top it off with a little cheese. Now that we've added everything to our bowl, the last thing is to top it off with our queso fresco cheese. Okay. And if you don't like queso fresco, you can add any cheese you want. Blue cheese, mozzarella, cheddar, it's up to you, but I feel like queso fresco will go good with this. And we're just gonna crumble it across the top, sprinkle it across the top like this. You don't have to put all the cheese, just as much as you want. I love cheese, so it's gonna be a lot. Now that we have all of our components together in our dish, now it's my favorite part, to eat it. It's gonna be so delicious. Let's see, let's get in there, get some cheese, some corn, some of those peppers. Let's see how it tastes. You guys following along with me? That's so good. It's so creamy. Excuse me. You taste the corn, it's so sweet. You have the chilies in there, it's spicy. And you have that cheese, it just gives it an even extra cheesy component. It's so good. It's so creamy. Once again, guys, I wish you were here to join me. This was fantastic. I don't know what got into me, but this is the bomb. Remember, if you like the video, make sure you subscribe. Even if you don't like the video, like it anyway, because it shows me a lot of love and support. Now, if you would like to see something to go along with this dish, check out my other videos I have on my channel. Come back to see where I take us on our next adventure. Stay tuned.